Hello YouTube, EasyGoingMC back, another video. Today, we're in episode 2 of Lunar SMP. So guys, as you guys know in the last episode, we didn't do anything. I sort of just introduced the series, and yeah, I'm mining a bunch of diamonds right now. I'll sort of explain what I've done in a second. So yeah, so we're on episode 2 now. Today is to be about getting on our feet, which I've already partly done. But we need to get on our feet, get out to where we're going to be building our base. Gonna reveal some plans that a couple of you guys suggested. Ankylosaurus, I think is how you say it, and Dom also. He suggested a good idea, which is sort of the one he suggested was sort of what I kind of wanted to do, but I was a little reluctant. But since you guys want it, I think we'll go ahead and do it. So yeah, we'll get out there in a second, but it does involve a desert and a savanna combined, so that should be pretty awesome if you ask me. So yeah, we're just mining right now. I'll probably go into a mining time lapse in a second. But yeah, so what we've done basically is I've gotten off of my feet. I figured that it wasn't really worth it to you guys to watch this boring process that you probably have seen and done yourself several countless times. But yeah, now I'm pretty on my feet. I have my first enchanted tool. I got really lucky and got an efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fortune 3 pickaxe. So yeah, I'm getting tons of diamonds. I've gotten like 3 patches or 2 patches or so just in this trip, and I already have like 27. So I'm really going on my feet. I have like 40 back at the base too. Let me tell you guys, if you want to get a lot of diamonds, just get a fortune 3. And there's no more diamonds there. Yeah, get fortune 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. It's the best way to get diamonds. You mine so fast. You get multiple diamonds per chunk, which it looks like that was just a single thing. Just okay. And yeah, it's really fun. But yeah, so basically also what we've done is, yeah, we've sort of just been mining a lot. That's basically all I've done. I basically picked a spot about 1,000 blocks away that we're going to mine. A few things I want to talk about though before we get into that is, one relates to this, one is sort of outside of this. This is going to be more of a talky episode just because it is just stuff like mining and things like that. So the first thing I want to talk about is the schedule. So I have not worked out the updated schedule for this. I will be keeping Redstone and tips and tricks videos. This type of video might be replacing those for the first week or so until I get it worked out. Also, because of the way things are scheduled over the next couple weeks, I am pretty busy. Because I have speech and debate this weekend, and I have to prepare a bunch of stuff, so I don't have as much time during the week to record. And I also have the ACT and stuff like that. But after that, I'm much freer, but I'll still be able to get out 4 videos a week for sure. Because I've back recorded Easygoing Survival quite a bit. Plus, these episodes don't take as long because we're not doing any massive farms and things like that. So yeah, that was basically what I was going to talk about. We'll establish a schedule probably in a few weeks as I see how these episodes pan out and things like that. Another thing I want to talk about is today. I'm recording this on a Wednesday. I was going to say Tuesday, but it's Wednesday, which is always pleasant to think it's earlier in the week than it actually is. But today, the Infinity War trailer was released. I think I've said this before. I'm a big Marvel fan, and this movie looks great. I really suggest you guys go check it out. Just search Infinity War trailer. It'll come up. I just want to sort of talk about this because this is pretty amazing on YouTube and stuff for a trailer. In the first like 5 hours or like 12 hours on Facebook, not even to like 8 hours on Facebook, it reached 40 million views. 40 million. I bet some movies don't even get 40 million total like watches in their movies in the theaters. And then on YouTube it got like 20 million views in that same category. So 60 million views across these 2 platforms. Now that's insane. This movie's going to be awesome. So if you've watched any Marvel movies, basically they constitute in the same universe, and this movie basically has every single superhero they've ever introduced plays some amount of role. Some play more than others, of course, but it's going to be huge. Yeah, it comes out in May, so we still have a long time. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because I was so excited. So now what we're going to go into is we're going to move into a mining time lapse. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking, and it's about to speed up. So yeah, guys, I'll catch you at the end of the time lapse. And what is this? Okay.
alone. Her head was down, face locked onto the phone. And I wished I'd had a number so I could be color unknown. And then I tell her to look into my eyes and never let it go.
Alright guys, we're back, and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that little short time lapse, probably about a minute and a half long or so. We're back on the server now. It's actually the next day. I did a little more mining. I'm actually over at our place where we're gonna build. So yeah, guys, we're gonna be building in a savanna and a desert. So one person wanted to see me build in a desert. I sort of was thinking about that a little bit as well. I have some plans to build giant sandstone stuff. To build some cool like little Adobe. I think that's how you say it. I think that's how you say it. I'm really bad at pronouncing things though. But yeah, so we're gonna be over here now. We're gonna be building in the sandstone in the sand desert, but we're also gonna be building in the acacia. I got a really good idea from Ankylosaurus, who suggested I build like baobab trees. I think is how it's pronounced. I remember someone pronouncing it at school a few years ago. I really don't know how to pronounce. I'll have to look it up. But basically, it's these giant trees that are like in real life like 10 meters, like up to 10 meters in like diameter, and grow up to like 50 meters tall. And they're basically just huge trees that are like found in the savannas of Africa. So he suggested I built an entire forest for that for my base, and I think that's a very good idea. I think I should have a forest, not like a forest, but a grove of them in this outer area right here, and then have like a sandstone mansion. I think that's gonna look really cool, but that could all change in the future and things like that. It's not set in stone yet, but that's what I'm thinking at the moment now. If you have any other suggestions besides those, make sure you drop them in the comments down below. I'd love to hear them because the series is about you guys as well. So the other thing I found is this fossil. Fossils were added in 1.10. I sort of forgot they were added until I saw this. When the bone blocks, this is when the bone blocks were added. This is the first time I've ever found one, actually, guys. This is cool. Like, I want to keep this here. We're gonna build something out of that. Make a little like statue, but this is a pretty cool structure if you ask me. But yeah, so we've built another portal over to our base in the Nether hub that we've sort of started, I guess, with a bunch of paths going everywhere. But yeah, that's basically all I've done in our base yet. Now I'm in the process of transferring all the items over, and we're gonna see if this makes a nice staircase for me. So I'm in the process of transferring all my items over now. So what we have to do is, of course, go and transfer all our items here. This is my resource chest for the most part. There is a little iron and gold ore that's still smelting back at our little home area. Oh yeah, we have a ton of redstone. Stack and a half of diamonds, that's pretty good. Fortune 3 and efficiency 4 works really well, if you ask me. We're actually going to do something real quick after we do this. Some lapis. We got some iron and a lot of coal and gold and things like that. So we're definitely getting off on our feet. Nowhere where I want to be, but that's pretty decent for, just a few hours of mining so far on the server. So now I'm going to build a bed, and so I can sleep out here if I need to. And after that, guys, we're actually going to hop into another time-lapse now of me going back and forth, bringing over all of the items. So, guys, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, so we're back, and yeah, I've done a lot in our area, our little base area, and yeah, it's going well. I'm trying to basically establish myself so I don't have to go back and forth from spawn. Apologize for that, I kind of yawned or whatever a little bit. Um, but yeah, so I've basically built a few starter farms, nothing fancy. The only automatic farm I've built is a little bit of an egg farm, so I can build a automatic cooked chicken farm in the next few episodes at some point. Because that is something we should do to get a sustainable source of food. But for the time being, I have these food farms that I'm using, and yeah, it's working out pretty well. So I have this wheat farm right here, which we can harvest in a later time. But if you head over the hill, have a cactus farm. That's like a very small one, just to get them going, I guess, a little bit. I haven't really harvested that. Probably won't for a while. Over here, if I don't fall in the cave, that light glitch, you can see we have a couple cows I just penned up, and then once again over here we have the egg farm, which produces eggs nicely. Aw, really? Alright, so yeah, as you can see, have a few things going for us. One of the other things I've done is I built the diamond shop at farm. Basically, if any people from the server are watching this, go trade 32 redstone blocks in like the top chest for 1 diamond, and then the bottom chest like a stack of coal for 1 diamond. So yeah, it's a pretty decent deal if I'd say so myself. So yeah, go get your guys' some diamonds. Also, I want to bring up to you guys' attention, I know my audio, I feel like my video quality is excellent. I record in 1080p, whatever frame rate Minecraft's at is what I'm recording at, so usually around 50 or so. But I know pathologically my audio has been pretty horrible on my channel, and I finally figured out why. So I have a condenser microphone that might not work for Mac, however it might. And condenser microphones are good. However, you need phantom power for them. So that's basically something you plug into the wall and just gives your microphone more power. So it has a little bit better quality, but more importantly, it's louder and more clear. So it should work a lot better in the future once we get this phantom power, which I'm actually going to order in like the 2 minutes after I record this clip. If this mic, which is the NW800, ends up not working for the Mac, then I found another mic that does not say anywhere it doesn't work for the Mac. That's at a similar cost. It even has higher reviews, are the same, and 3,000 reviews at 4 stars. So I'll probably look up some videos testing it out, but I think it should work out fine. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. I don't know, what else should we do? I think that's going to conclude this episode. This episode's coming out Monday. Tomorrow should be maybe a tips and tricks video. Once I get this series a little more established, we're going to try to do, once I'm a little less busy, we're going to try to do Redstone 5 videos a week, basically. Which will be difficult, but I think we're going to be able to do it. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe. And yeah, other than that, I meant 4 videos a week, not 5. Other than that, have an easygoing day, and I hope my audio quality is better in future videos. Alright guys, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.